Cam Reacts here with another reaction. I don't know how I have a limited time today. I have exactly around 50 minutes, less than an hour. So I'm gonna go through um, Stray Kids' album as far as I can. 5-star, I mean. Um, why is it shaking so much? And then if I can't finish it within this time frame, I'll come back and finish it later. But I just wanted to get through their album. I haven't really done an album listen. I did one for Dreamcatcher, their mini album. I might as well do one for Stray Kids, my other alt group here. Um, so let me start by saying, took sclass, whatever it's called, their title track. It's definitely grown on me, but it definitely does not. It's I don't think it has the staying power that some of their other songs do have. To me personally, personal choice, not choice, personal opinion. So take that with a grain of salt. I know a lot of people will love the song, and I know a lot of people probably think it's not as good as some of the other songs, and that's just how it works, right? For me personally, it's a very solid, crisp, well-produced song, but I think it kind of just doesn't have the same staying power as other songs do. But I'm very much looking forward to the rest of the album. I'm still just kind of scratching the surface on Stray Kids' non-title tracks. So this will be a nice little way to consume their newest stuff as I get back into their older things. But this one is called We Injan Hall of Fame. By the way, right down here, I'm just going to go through this list. And if there are songs that you guys want me to come back to, like there's a music video, I noticed there's a music video for TOPLINE. I'm really looking forward to it because I do know Tiger JK. So, if there's something I need to revisit, there's like a cool performance or something that I need to check out, you guys let me know in the comment section. It's up to you for me to come back to any of these songs. If you didn't know, I have a Discord server. Please come by the Discord server, check them out, check us out. There's a few regular stays there, but definitely we need more. I would love to have you guys there. We talk about music, personal life, fun things, funny things, all that fun stuff. And that's where I'm mostly active when I'm not on YouTube, which I'll admittedly is been even less than usual. I've just been really tired with all that's going on in life. So it's been, and I was afraid that it was gonna start percolating into my recording schedule. So I apologize. It's not that I'm choosing to neglect Stray Kids or other people or things. It's just life has been a little hard. Work especially. Work's been incredibly busy. My wife's been, she's got our due date is in 3 months. So for our second baby, so it's going to be, she's been having a hard time with, so I'm just trying to be there for her through the pregnancy. And then I have the son, right? That requires a lot of my time, and then all that fun stuff. So when you combine all that stuff plus the chores in your house, it's very little time left in the day other than to sleep. Oh, but I really wanted to react to Stray Kids' album, so oh, I'm streaming. Well, might as well record this as well. I didn't realize I was streaming. Oh, nobody's watching. Well, I might as well. I might as well stream live. This reaction, since I already started it, didn't really mean to go down this path. And then I'll put the VOD up afterwards. I only have now 40 minutes after my long monologue. So I'm probably lost the footage earlier. So what I'm gonna say is I'm just gonna get caught up here. I accidentally pushed the stream button instead of the record button, which is fine. But there's you crazy people that joined the stream, so I will do this live instead, and I'll have some fun comments in the daytime here. I need to get my screen regions reset up though. I'm not going to put chat on my screen here, just so your information, so you guys could chatter all along the way you would like. And yes, this is daytime recording, because I don't think I'm gonna have energy at night. All right, so I'm gonna listen to this. I'm a little embarrassed. I'm a little flustered because I didn't mean to push the stream button, and I was like, why does everything look so different? It's because I was streaming. And you guys are welcome to chat. I will read. You're up here. I just won't put it on my. No one actually, why not? It's all scuffed already. Here you go. Can someone test that and see if chat pops up? Secret stream, indeed. Unannounced. For those that joined, great. It's a Stray Kids album, by the way, so if you have no interest in Stray Kids, I apologize. But I'm just gonna now... I'm all flustered. I apologize. I'm gonna go for Weenjun or Hall of Fame here, and then see how it goes. Accidental stream. It's nice to hear Seungmin come in with some melody. Mr. Unfair. Jeez. I think this song goes harder than their title track, I feel like.
Shaking the industry, quaking reality, making it iconic. I stack it up now. 올려 빼곡한 내 일기장과 기록들은 making you history now. 빛이 나는 이 자리발 딛고 고개 바빠 시들어 이제 나 Come and Shakespeare feeling I'm a papers 즐겨고 비와의 배로 이 게임판의 승부를 뒤집어 faker 아인슈타인도 수치화 못하는 패턴 다음 단계는 훨씬 높지 지금 수준의 거듭 제거 Like Hawking in black holes I'm walking my script rules and the rules and permanent marking 채워져가 my fate 어차피 this is my way 넌 넘어 세상 더 뛰어들어 야 동서남북 crescent 펌 찍고 내지 윈저 I'm gonna stop 내 발자국 감 촉을 찍는 업적 입이 딱 벌어지게 만드는 광경 legendary
That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
I want more the Hall of Fame numerous records I'll make him hear the people call my name here I'm on the Hall of Fame unveil the rumbling trails of oscillation going done causing the world breaking the industry breaking reality making it iconic 점점을 찍어 stone shaking the industry cracking reality 입이 딱 벌어지게 만드는 광경 legendary
Can we... That was only 2 minutes and 51 seconds but that was great. By the way, is my mic too loud?
I run my name into the stars right now on gallery에 날 남겨 날 중심으로 돌아가 sunlight Oh Galileo 다시 대발견 Yeah I'm the spotlight 선망했던 그 자리에 난 올라 애매하게라도 설명하기 너무 바빠
I'm listening to the song again because I like it a lot.
I'm gonna storm 내 발자국 I'm strong 점을 찍는 업적 입에 딱 벌어지게 만드는 광경 legendary Hear the people coming in
Who that?
Here I'm on the Hall of Fame Unveil the rumbling trails of hustling go we enjoy Shaking the industry, quaking reality, making it iconic I stack it up now 다 쌓아올려 빼곡한 내 일기장과 기록들은 making you history now 빛이 나는 이 자리 발 딛고 고개 바빠 시들어 이제 나 Call me Shakespeare, I'm feeling on my papers 즐겨고 비와의 battle 이 게임 팔아 승부를 뒤집어 faker 아인슈타인도 수치화 못하는 패턴 다음 단계는 훨씬 높지 지금 수준의 거듭 제고 Like Hawking in black holes I'm walking my scribbles and doodles and vermin and mocking 채워 적어 my fate 어차피 this is my way 저 넘어 세상도 뛰어들은 양동서남북 crescent Pump pump 찍고 내지 window I'm gonna storm 내 발자국 I'm strong 점을 찍는 업적 입에 딱 벌어지게 만드는 광경 legendary
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
I want more the Hall of Fame numerous records I'm making Hear the people coming in Here I'm on the Hall of Fame Unveil the rumbling trails of hustling going done Causing a war
Jesus.
Quaking reality making it iconic 점점을 찍어 stone Shaking the industry quaking reality 입에 딱 벌어지게 만드는 광경 legendary
Oops. Accident. But that sounded great. Sorry, I need to. I spilled a drink on my desk, which is not terrible.
It's all scuffed, guys.
Spilling my drink on my desk. Screaming accidentally. This is hilarious. Okay. Let me go back to Hall of Fame's kind of climax there. This thing's insane. Okay. So it kind of feels like a strong intro, right? The song does. But I also feel like the song is title track worthy. Does that make sense? It's kind of weird. Because it feels like an intro to the album. It really does. But it's... I'm gonna say that I like it more than Took. Actually, like, I gave Took, what, a 9.5 or something? Or did I give it a 10? I forget what. I think I gave it a 9 or 9.5. I think Hall of Fame is a 10. That's a great song. I like that a lot. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna give that a 10. That was great. I won't. So in my intro that I scuffed up earlier and lost probably because it wasn't recording, I was asking if you guys could help if there's additional content that's not part of the album, like just straight up not more than just the song. You have to leave it in the comments because I'm just gonna go through their album here that's on YouTube. So far, Hall of Fame, 10 out of 10. I would love to see more. If there's a live performance of that, even better. I noticed you guys said Neil Armstrong is credited in this. I heard him. That was kind of, I was like, Neil? Who's Neil? And then the only Neil I knew in Korea was Niel, I think, and that was like Teen Top or something. Back in the day, I was like, him? And then, no, you're talking about Armstrong. I missed it the first time around because I was so absorbed in the song. Next song is Item. I've already listened to Took, so I'm just going to go to Item here. I feel like Felix's throat's gonna come flying out.
Celebrate, we go elevate. No pressure, we ain't gonna taste failure.
Interesting song. I think the song's using a lot of melodies that are fairly commonly used in other places. Are the same Item Pac-Man?
It's my item.
Huh. Item. I think it's like a combination of. It sounds like a Stray Kids song, right? The chorus sounds very much so like a trademark Stray Kids type of song. The instrumentation felt very playful, but also went really hard at the same time. It's kind of interesting, actually. I'm a little mixed on Item compared to Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame was like an instant, like, oh man, that's a might be too early to say it, but Hall of Fame might be one of my favorite songs from all of Stray Kids' discography. Item is like on Took level to me, S-Class level in terms of how much I like it. Honestly, it could have been chosen as the title track instead. What's going on? What's going on, Stray Kids? Why are your songs sounding like title tracks? It's going. It's. This is Super Bowl.
Cooking up a storm, piece of cake. Spitting out the fire, feel the blaze. Take got your head of kilter. Keep your dirty hands off me. I'ma show you, just wait and see. Don't make
I don't know. I'm ruining my screen regions. I want to listen to that again though.
cooking up a storm piece of cake.
And the reason I wanted to play this over is because it sounds unlike any Stray Kids song I've heard before.
Keep your dirty hands off me. I'ma show you, just wait and see. Don't make it ever do we are the ultimate king. Fresh taste, fresh scent, fresh shape, fresh everything. Came from right now, you're so addicted, yeah, thank you, come again. Everything you're craving, yeah, it's on me. Everything you meant it, that was on me. Yeah. Hell of a line, yeah, I know it's hella fine. Hell's Kitchen tasting divine. You feel it in your system, you want it more, different new flavors. All the shit's so bustin'.
Hey, is this Whisper Changbin rap again? I don't like ASMR. Oh, thank you for the clarification.
Finger licking, yeah, we cooking up a Super Bowl. In the kitchen, Michelin, irresistible. Feeling prime, state of mind. Finger licking, yeah, we cooking up a counting stars, I feel the light. Open my eyes in the darkest night. Yeah, you know that it's true. Yeah, you know it's all for you. Yeah, yeah. I do it again, just the way you want it. I do it again for the days to come. If there's a drought, never doubt, 'cause the clouds are like crowds behind us. Yeah,
That's interesting.
cooking up a storm piece of cake. Finger licking, yeah, we cooking up a Super Bowl. In the kitchen, Michelin, irresistible. Open wide, have a bite, make it mine all the time. Finger licking, yeah, we cooking up a Super Bowl. In the kitchen, Michelin, irresistible. Feeling prime, state of mind. Finger licking, yeah, we cooking up a Super Bowl.
Okay, I don't particularly enjoy ASMR stuff, so when they're really like getting close to my ears as they whisper, it's kind of, it makes me cringe a little, like it's goosebumpy and a little cringe. But other than that, the song is pretty good actually. It probably feels the most, what's the word? Like it feels, other than the little breakdown they had there, it feels like the most like hip hoppy sound. Or am I wrong in saying that actually? You know, sometimes I get my my categorization incorrect in what I do in all this you know, attempt to identify what I'm listening to and put it into words when I'm hearing and interpreting it. But I have to say the song sounded, I almost like this song more than Took as well. Very strange.
Cooking up a storm piece of cake. Spitting out the fire.
I think I like the beat.
Taking over, we don't play by the rules. If you wanna feel alive, say the name. Say the name.
Bum, 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 bum.
Curse mic pop filter. Bass be kicking hard to cut your head of kilter. Keep your dirty hands off me. I'ma show you, just wait and see. Don't make it ever do we are the ultimate king. Fresh taste, fresh scent, fresh shape, fresh everything. Came from right now, you're so addicted, yeah, thank you, come again. Everything you're craving, yeah, it's on me. Everything you meant it, that was on me. Yeah. Hell of a line, yeah, I know it's hella fine. Hell's Kitchen tasting divine. You feel it in your
Okay. I'm in the interest of time, I'm gonna move on, but it's a pretty. I like that song actually. I like all so far. Hall of Fame, Item, Super Bowl, solid songs actually. I think they're all title track worthy. Although Took is probably the most dynamic song next to Hall of Fame there, between the four that I've heard from this far. So if that was the original God's Menu, and the God's Menu that I know now is God's Menu 2 originally, that's a very interesting. I don't think the song sound wise, they don't sound similar at all. It's more of a theme, right? Although the word Super Bowl in America, it sounds more like the NFL, the football Super Bowl. For those that don't know, that's American football. NFL's National Football League, and that's the American football. And the final game of the year between the NL and AL divisions is called the Super Bowl. It's kind of like the biggest sporting event in the US, to be honest. So I thought maybe they're going to reference that, but then I was like, wait a minute, there's no American influence in that group, so maybe it's not that. But what would Super Bowl be otherwise? So they're talking about a super bowl of food. Figuratively, I should say, but maybe literally as well. But solid song. S-Class is more catchy, that's why it's the title track. I almost don't know if S-Class is catchier. I think maybe it is. Maybe it is catchier, like from a mainstream perspective. But from a Stray Kids fan perspective, I'm kind of curious if the Stays liked S-Class more than Hall of Fame or Item. Do you guys like S-Class more than their other songs on their album? Kind of curious now, actually. Okay, I'm going to move on to Top Line featuring Tiger JK. For those that don't know who Tiger JK is, he is a legendary figure in Korean hip-hop. Might be the one person that really set in motion I guess Korean hip-hop movement, the movement, like not like rap being in K-pop songs, but like actual hip-hop. Tiger JK is he's one of the godfathers of it, I guess you could say, in Korea. So I'm curious how this collaboration is going to look and sound. Sorry. Mr. Unfair and Bias One. Is this a rap line song? Oh, as there's Felix. Oh, no, that's not Hanchan. They're all there. Cool. For those that forgot, by the way, Changmin's Bias 1, Han is Bias 2, and Nino's Bias 3. Don't swear at me. Okay, this song is like the most hip-hop song thus far on the album. That's Mr. JK. That's his flow, that's his delivery, that's his voice. Look at me now, how about now you can't deny, but we're still running on this way cause I'm never satisfied. 이미 야만 Something about Han's delivery on this song, it feels really reminiscent of like gay hip hop, like more so than recently. Maybe it's Tiger JK's influence. What are you doing back there? He looks so happy. Him as in Pangchan. Hi Felix.
With the top line, 위만보다 목이 뻐근하지 넌 발 아래 처지가 보여. With the top line, 위만보다 목이 뻐근하지 넌.
Jeez, goosebumps again. How the I gotta leave myself some time to do some reflection on these 4 songs I listened to just now. And it's gonna be the end of the new listen portion. I'll have to do a part 2 here. Holy smokes, guys. Is it blasphemous for me to say that I think I like the 4 songs, maybe minus Item, but I like the other song. I like Hall of Fame, Super Bowl, and Top Line more than holy jeez! I think maybe I'm just in a really hip hop mood today. Like a lot of these songs are high energy, some swag, some strong raps. I feel like, and maybe it's the mood, because you know, maybe I always talk about my out of 10 score scheme, right? And how it's inconsistent at best, and it's completely biased, subjective. I wonder if I listen to this at night around 1 a.m. or something, as I'm recording my usual times, I wonder if my mood would affect how much I like or dislike the songs. Because right now, sun's up, recording not my usual time, which is around 3. It's 3:40 right now. Really just squeezing this in between my work. Had a late lunch, so I thought I'd just drop by home and do this here. Yeah, I think so far Hall of Fame is my favorite song in the 5-star album, and I think Top Line is my second favorite song thus far, and then it's probably Super Bowl, and then Item. If I had to rank the songs just off the cuff right now. Really curious what you guys think, though. Because it's, you know, actually, now that I think about it, how the hell did you guys know I'm streaming anyway? Do you have Twitch on or something, and then you just saw an alert saying Andy's on? I'm just curious, because I don't think I linked this on my Discord server, my Twitch. So and if I don't announce it, Discord doesn't know about my streaming at all either. Curious. You guys are just that dedicated. If that's the case, I appreciate it. Thanks for joining me during the middle of the day here, or evening. Twitch notification, awesome. It works. Twitch's notification system works great. Well, thanks for being here. Considering, you know, when I thought it would be a mistake unnoticed when I checked, there was already someone that laughed, and then there was like 4 or 5 people, and I was like, oh. And then I made the executive decision in my head to turn the stream off and start over. And then I was like, you know what? No, I want to hang out with you guys since you decided to impulsively click on my stream. And I'm actually not regretting that at all. I'm glad you guys are here with me. I actually have thought about this a while ago, and I'm going to go on a tangent before I come back to the 4 songs here. And I've mentioned, I think this in another video, but I I thought about only reacting live on live streams and just do like 1 or 2 a week, and then I'll edit those throughout the week to put them onto my YouTube channel. But it's I think I'm less focused when I'm when there's a lot of chatters. I know this one has got between 5 and 7 people right now this stream, so it's a lot quieter on the chat. But if there's more people and it moves a little faster, then I'm gonna pay attention. I'm gonna look. So I think it's kind of distracting me from a typical traditional reaction, which I like to listen to a lot, like the song a lot. So, but you know, it's nice not being here alone. Thanks for being cool with my mistake. And I'm glad I actually decided to go back live and record it. For those that are here on YouTube, I am currently streaming this accidentally. I mentioned that earlier, but I'll mention it again. So, definitely my favorite song from that little bit here is Hall of Fame. I'm gonna lower the volume here so I can talk. I don't know what it feels kind of spacey, right? Maybe that's why the Neil Armstrong feature makes a lot of sense and works well. But I like the melody on how the song starts and how the energy builds. And of course, Seungmin, great voice. I hope they perform the song or something. This is way too good. It's like the epitome of Stray Kids' style getting just kind of growing. I feel like it's controlled chaos. It's hard. Sorry for all the beeps, by the way. It goes hard. It's got a big mixture of vocals and raps. Yeah, it's just a good song. I like this. I obviously, it's not for everyone. Stray Kids isn't for everyone. I think Stray Kids might be the only group I really enjoy these change-ups, though. A lot of, especially for those that follow like my other people other than Stray Kids, I think Stray Kids is actually kind of like the outlier when it comes to, I don't like big change-ups and breakdowns on the song that much, but Stray Kids I definitely tend to enjoy the variety. Maybe it's because the change-ups kind of fit with each other. Yeah, the vibe of the song is really good. I think this is going straight to my playlist. Really like this build up actually. Okay. I had a thought and it's gone. So, oh well. I really like that song, Hall of Fame. I'm gonna forget later. I'm gonna put it into my playlist right now, actually. So I've been using Melon's app because my wife has a subscription to it, although it's not the greatest app by any means. But it works. By the way, if you didn't know, Melon, you cannot download Melon unless you're in Korea, as far as I know. I tried VPNing the darn thing from a Korean server and it didn't work. Hall of Fame. Stray Kids. There you go. Yep. It's in my. I'm gonna be listening to that as I gotta hit the road soon here, but for those that don't know what I do for a living, I'm a project manager, and sometimes you have to be on the road a lot to make site visits, commercial buildings in this case, and talk to customers and talk about the project that we're working on and do any PR if needed. It's a lot of talking. It's a lot of people meeting. It's a lot of greeting. It's a lot of negotiating. It could be pretty draining at times. So this was a nice little break for me in the middle of the day. I was close by at home and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna record as far as I can Stray Kids. I'm glad I did. And I'm glad I got to do it with you guys here. So I have on my on part 2, it's gonna be Stray Kids DLC video. Stray Kids is 죽어보자 or get lit. 죽어보자 is a she. Let's try dying in Korean literally, but it means let's party till we die. Thank you Bird, for hey, it's not Saturday, it's not Friday night, Saturday morning for you, so that's nice, right? You're actually awake during my stream. 총들 collision, Stray Kids, FNF. What does FNF stand for? Friday Night Fun? Beautiful, the Sound Korean version, and Time Out, which is the other song that I've heard before. Fauna Flora? Fauna and Flora. Interesting. So again, Hall of Fame, 10 out of 10. Liked it a lot. So far, I think Took is still a solid song. As much as I'm saying I like the other songs more, I think sclass Took, very good song. I'm pretty sure I gave it a 9.5. Item, I think that's also like a 9 out of 10 song. Superbowl, I think Superbowl is a 9.5, 9.6. I don't do the sixes and such, but I think it's like 9.5, but just a tiny bit above Took. And then TOPLINE, I think, is also a 10. I like TOPLINE a lot. As much as I'm not talking about it a lot right now, I think I like it a lot. Let's just listen to the chorus one more time.
Give a fuck. 우리 손을 그어 top line. 그 누가 감히 넘어 top class. 넌 높은 쌓여가는 car. more bum diggy diggy bum 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 bum.
Yeah, this is a good song. Alright, I'll give Tiger JK enough to listen and call it quits there. I'm actually curious, how many people have never heard of Tiger JK onto this song? If anyone exists like that. That'd be very interesting to hear what they thought about Tiger JK after hearing that rap. But anyways, part 2 coming soon. I'm not sure when. My recording schedule has been very much affected by the by my workload. My work schedule has been a little crazy. Might actually start looking at my resume just because of how much work they're making me do. But that's for my personal decisions here. Amongst other things, you know, pregnant wife, number 2 coming on the way, son right now. By the way, for those that are interested or curious, he's doing fine now. That trip to the ER and everything, he's recovered from that trip, which is good. Okie doke. Now that I've prolonged me ending this video for like the last 5-6 minutes, I have a Discord. Please join us if you're not on the Discord. We'd love to have more stays there. We talk about all the fun stuff. We also have a Patreon. That's the best place to support me directly if you want to. But you know, honestly, exclusive content on Patreon very lacking. So I apologize if you're already a member. But it's a place where you could message me directly for requests that will probably cut in front of other stuff. Instagram, Twitter, don't use them very much, but I announce things here and there. So if you're interested, that's where you can find me. I always forget something, I feel like. Oh, I have a Twitch as I'm streaming accidentally. Feel free to follow me there, but it's usually announced before I stream. I missed last weekend, but I try to do every Friday. I try to do something on twitch.tv/Andy underscore. Well, no, actually, I forgot my Andy underscore Cam. That's what it is. Twitch.tv/Andy underscore Cam. Anyways, with that said, I really need to get going to my next meeting this late in the day. But thanks for being here for those that are on Twitch here. And then thanks for checking out the video, and many hearts to you as always. Thank you very much. And I'll see you next time, guys. Have a good day, good evening, good morning, wherever you are, whatever time it is. Be safe, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time. Bye.